Hello. You guys, I know I always start off by saying, I think I'm live, but I think I'm live. I can never really tell, although it does give you a little message that you are live. I've had some issues last few weeks with it actually starting, but excuse me, just because I'm getting on to talk, now all of a sudden the cough comes back. But anyway, hello, happy Monday. How are you? How are you? I hope your Monday was good. Mine was a little it wasn't bad. Wasn't the greatest Monday, but it wasn't bad. So I definitely changed after work to put on a cruising t-shirt, you know, get a little umph going for the evening. Oh, I see people are in the chat, so let me come on over to the chat. Yay! Sea Lake Journeys is here. Hello, everyone. How are you, Chet? How are you doing? I'm going to say Chet and Robin, but I know it's usually just Chet, but hopefully Robin can hear too. So I'm saying, hey. Hi. Embarkation Nation, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. I appreciate it. How are you guys? How was your Monday? Hectic, exciting, same old, same old. What's going on? Now, Jennifer, I don't know if I haven't seen you in chats in a while, so I don't know. Are you getting ready to head out either on the Jubilee or the Icon? I have been watching lots of Icon uh, videos and vlogs the last couple of days because so many people have been going on the shakedown cruises and coming back and telling us about it. Sea Lake Journey saying hi to Embarkation Nation. Not too bad. We have would much rather be on a cruise today. Yes, absolutely. I second that. It was definitely a good day to be on a cruise. And I don't know where you guys are, but it's not exactly been warm here in Florida. You know what? I didn't even pay attention. Was it kind of sunny today? Was it sunny today, Erica? I don't know if it was sunny, but it was not the warmest day here in Florida. So um, we just got off the Jubilee 2 weeks ago. Oh, nice, nice. I'm sure you had a great time. Um, Embarkation saying hey to Sea Lake Journeys. God's Child TV. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for coming. Blessings to all here. Thank you, thank you. We are in South Texas near Corpus Christi. Okay. So, but everybody's been getting their fair share of this cold weather that's been hitting the country this week. So I'm sure you can relate. It's a little chillier than normal. Oh, that's funny. But anyway, right before I came on, hey Maggie, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Right before I came on, have I ever been on any Disney cruises? I have, but it's been a long while ago. I had a chance to go on the first Disney ship when I'm gonna say the wrong name. Um, the Magic? Is that the first one? The Magic, the Wish. I think it's the Magic. Yes, loved it. Great, great time. Yeah, but I'm a Disney fan, so you do have to like Disney, and you do have to not have any issues with there being lots of children on because, of course, it's for them. So, but great ships, beautiful Disney ships are beautiful, great entertainment, beautiful. Um, but anyway, I started to say right before I came on today, I looked and I'm trying not to watch the numbers, guys, but I did look to see what was happening on my dashboard, my YouTube dashboard, and I have like 450 subscribers now, which I just think is amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you, you guys, for helping spread the word. And if you've been sharing me out and telling a friend and a friend's friend, and I need Chet to do the spiel. Tell the lady at Walmart, tell your mailman, garbage man, everybody. If they want to talk about cruises, come on over. I appreciate it. Welcome, Maggie from God's Child. The Magic, yes, was the first one. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. I worked with them for a while. Nice, nice. Yes, I worked for Disney for a good stretch too, and that's how I got to go on the ship. Hey Kim, how are you? Happy Monday. How are you doing? How is the cold treating you? Is it warming up a little bit yet? Um, I think technically it was warmer today, but I think it's going to drop back down tonight, and maybe by the end of the week we'll be back to some normal Florida like weather. I know I'm not trying to like be whiny and complaining, but I just can't take the cold anymore, you guys. I really am having a hard time. I'm doing it now. Face smiling, smiling blue face. Thanks, chat. Oh, thanks for sharing me out. I appreciate that. Thanks, you guys. But yes, I need to keep on going with the meeting new people and getting subscribers, and I'm almost halfway there, so that's pretty exciting. Oh, and I also was I had to write stuff down because I forget to tell you, we start talking about cruises and I forget about everything else. If you didn't know, or if you do know, I'm just reminding you that I have a post office box now, and I did the informed delivery on that post office box, and it says I have something coming today. I guess packages shipping has been delayed because of the weather and stuff, which is completely understandable. But I don't know what I could have in the mailbox already that has a tracking number. I just asked for postcards, you guys. But I'm excited about that, and thank you in advance for anybody who sent something. If you're sending postcards from your travels, or even it's from your hometown, make sure you put an address on there so that I can send you one in return. And also, I will start it on the Christmas card list, because that's what prompted me to want to do the postcard exchange in the first place. It's like, I don't have to wait until next Christmas to be worrying about sending out Christmas cards and getting cards. Let's start the postcard exchange now. So again, I don't know who sent it or what they sent, but thank you, and I will be sure to tell you guys when I get it. We are supposed to have freezing rain tonight into tomorrow. Yuck. Be careful, Maggie. You have to drive in that. Did you already have some snow? I'm not sure if you got snow in this last, well, I can't even keep track of the storms, but here recently. So is it freezing rain on top of snow that's on the ground? Be careful. Kim says it's freezing cold and I have an earache. Could be better. How are you? Excuse me. This cough has been easing. I guess it's just because I'm talking all of a sudden right now. It's trying to come back, but we say no. The cough has got to go. I'm sorry about your earache. I'm doing okay. I'm whining about the cold, and I do have a sweater on, but I'm sure Erica will remind me about the temperatures here shortly, and we'll have to make adjustments to the thermostat if it's going to be cold again tonight.
It's not going to be too cold today.
Oh, she says it's not going to be too cold today, Kim. She doesn't think so. She think we can do it. We can do it. I will send one this weekend. Oh, awesome, Chet. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's see what everybody's up to. Let's see where you're going. What interesting cards can you send? I appreciate it. I'll be on the lookout. Yes, we had snow, freezing temps, and now they're talking ice tomorrow because of the rain. Ah. Yeah, be careful. Be careful, Maggie. I know you have to get out and about, so be careful in that. I know the when they start talking about the freezing rain and the black ice in the morning, and yeah, it could be a little touchy. But have you guys been all watching about the Icon? Do we care about the Icon? Even if you're Carnival cruise lovers, do we care about the world's biggest cruise ship right now? Excuse me. I've been talking to Yachty from the channel Happily Ever Yachty. You guys haven't been on. I had her on before, and we were talking about when she was going to go on the Icon. Well, now she's been on it, and then she's about to go on the inaugural as well. So she went on one of the test cruises, one of the shakedown cruises, and oh my goodness, the video, the vlogs that she's putting out of all of the things, all of the neighborhoods, all of the food that they have on the ship is just amazing. Hey, Bud Files, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I saw it. Big, but maybe too big. Well, that's what I wanted to ask you guys. I think it looks exciting, and I definitely want to go on. I don't need to go. Obviously, I'm too late anyway to go on the inaugural, but I don't need to be like the first on the ships. And I want to. Well, hopefully in a year or so, the price is going to come down, make it a little easier on the budget to go on. But I definitely do want to go on. I don't know that I think it's too big. I was talking to Edna. I don't even know. I think it might have been on her live where she was saying, no, that thing looks too big, and she thinks it looks like it's going to tip over. And I don't think so. I think it looks really like it looks, even though it's 20 decks, it looks, maybe because it's so wide, it looks shorter than I thought it was going to be. But I thought it looked pretty stable and pretty cool, and I want to go on it. Sea Lake Journeys was saying hi to Bud Files. God's Child saying hi to the Bud Files. So it excuse me, and watching the Icon and all of the vlogs that are coming out about that, and there's going to be way more, and I'm sure there's going to be lots of lives from when the inaugural happens. I guess they go sail out on the 27th. That's Saturday, I think. There'll be lots to see, so you can easily catch up if you feel like you haven't seen any of it yet. Saying hi to Sea Lake Journeys. We want to go on the Icon, but the price is going to need to come down for us. Yes, we will try Utopia in September, and pretty excited for that since it's our first time cruising Royal. Oh, that's really nice. I'm sure you, well, I hope that you enjoy it. I think that you will. The ships are beautiful, and if it's a sister ship, right, to the Wonder, so it should be just as fabulous. That class of ships has lots to see and lots to do. I think it's kind of funny that the Icon is being kind of marketed as, the family entertainment, and I don't think that it's not. I just think that initially the prices are kind of leaving some families out. You know what I mean? Like everybody can't do that. Although everything on it looks so fun. Jubilee has been my biggest ship. Yes, Maggie, and I'm going to get to that. And so I'm glad you are on here because I was going to shout you out for riding on the Bolt. I don't necessarily want to go on the Icon or any of the ships just because they're the biggest ships, but that's not a deterrent for me either. I do think it's interesting all of the things that they are putting onto cruise ships now, and I don't know, like, was that your main, for example, going on the Jubilee? That I know, I already know. I know you shared your story of how you went on the original Jubilee, but like, was the Bolt a big factor in deciding to go on it? I mean, there are definitely some roller coaster enthusiasts. So maybe those new things really do get people um wanting to wanting to cruise or wanting to be on those ships specifically. I don't know. Sea Lake saying hi to Godchild, Budfile saying hi. We love the Jubilee, Maggie. It's also our biggest ship. Yeah, I think it's probably everybody's, you know, especially the Carnival. If you love cruising Carnival and have cruised all of their ships, it's the biggest one now, right? So, well, in the Mardi Gras. Um, I don't know if it was much difference between those two ships as far as the layout. Um, but it's pretty exciting. Remember, thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Embarkation Nation, I was on a New Year's Eve cruise. Oh, wow. We were also on that sailing. How fun. Oh, that is fun. Not a factor of going on it. The factor was who can say they rode the roller coaster on a cruise ship. Yeah, so that was kind of like I started, you know how I do. I looked for an article because I wasn't sure of what all of the newer ships, and I'm not sure if this article is going to be the most up to date with what ships have the newest, latest, and greatest. But excuse me, I thought that was kind of interesting to see what is drawing people in on the ships, other than the ships themselves. Um, we rode the boat on the Mardi Gras. I don't know. I felt like, was that a good Chet voice? I felt like I needed to give my Chet impression just then. Did you get a picture or a video? I'm sorry if you already posted. I don't remember seeing that. Okay, but this article is from Cruise Critic, and they're talking about the best cruise ship amenities. Um, the first thing on this list is go-karts and bumper cars. With the need for speed, cruisers with the need for speed will find a lot to love on Norwegian Cruise Line ships, all outfitted with go-kart racetracks that zig and zag on the ship's top deck. Have we done that? Andrew rode Bolt and he loved it. He said it was fun. And again, I watched I've been watching everything about the Icon, and I'm sure it was fun, but I don't know how the track is on that. Does it like kind of hang over the ship? You know what I mean? So at some point, do you look like you're about to go off into the ocean? I was watching some of the vlogs, and I knew this was a thing on the Icon, the Crown's Edge, which it's basically like, from what I can tell, it's basically like an obstacle course. But at one point, when you're at the very front of the ship, at the front of this crown and anchors symbol, it has like a plank. I think it actually is in X's, and you look like you're about to drop off. You're going to walk the plank. You're going to go over. And so I think at that point you have to take a leap. But you're harnessed in and you are on some kind of track, and it will swing you down around the crown. And I just think that might be a step too far. Why are you jumping off of a perfectly good, stable Blake, stay on there. We have a video about the bolt. Yes. Okay. I got to go back. I got to go back and find the video about the bolt. I did see Maggie's pic. I think it was a picture of Maggie on Facebook. Holding on, but riding the bolt. Hey, the mother and daughter duo. How are you? Good evening to you. Thanks for coming in. Jennifer says it hangs a little, but the loop part was his favorite. He was riding above us as Chloe was playing mini golf. She loves seeing him up there. Oh, that's wild. How old is she now? Daddy. That's wild. I'm glad he liked it. I'm glad he had a good time on it. That's the other thing. And Maggie, was it hard to get on? Did you have to, reserve a spot, or could you kind of just walk up and line up for it? Most things have reservations these days, so I'm just wondering how that all works. Embarkation Nation saying hi to the mother and daughter duo, and they are saying hi right back. The mother and daughter duo say hi to Sea Lake Journeys. Hello, Robin in chat. Hi, the mother and daughter duo. She turns 4 on Saturday. Happy birthday. Wow, time goes fast, right? She's getting to be a big girl and has several cruises under her belt already. That's awesome. You had to make a reservation. Okay. Well, I'm glad you did, because I know that was, you wanted to ride it and get a picture. So I'm glad you were able to. Glad you were able to do. Okay, so who's been on the Norwegian go-karts and bumper cars? Anybody? And would you? Drivers can race at 30 miles per hour for maximum thrills. If you're more into bashing and crashing, you can even drive your own bumper car on select Royal Caribbean ships. Would you do that? That actually sounds kind of fun. The go-karts. I don't know about the bumper cars. For some reason, bumper cars, I always get stuck, and then everybody's I become the sitting duck. Everybody comes to crash into me. But the go-karts, where you're just speeding around the track, that could be fun. Maggie, the mother and daughter duo. Hey. We're going to try the go-karts on the Encore in March. Okay. Should be fun. Okay. Next on this list is skydiving. If you've always dreamed of skydiving but haven't been brave enough to try the real jumping out of an airplane experience, yeah. You can go for a mini skydive with Ripcord by iFly, available on Royal Caribbean's Anthem, Quantum, and Ovation of the Seas. This brief 60-second experience flying in a wind tunnel is one of the free perks of sailing on a Quantum class ship. Suit up for a brief demo and then enjoy the feeling of floating while sailing to your next port of call. Now we do that. Yeah, I would do that. I would do it in the controlled environment. I'm with you, Maggie. Why jump out of a perfectly good plane? Yeah, that's not on my bucket list. That's not on my bucket list. But I could try it on the or at least I think I could on one of the wind tunnels. It doesn't have to be on a ship, but I think I could do that. I'm not jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. Thanks, Maggie. I agree. Have fun on that, Jennifer. I agree with Maggie. Yes, we agree with you, Maggie. We're not jumping out of the planes, but I think I could do the indoor skydiving. And what is said 60 seconds? I think I could do that. My only concern with that, and I've seen people kind of like spinning in a circle. So as long as I'm just kind of floating, maybe figure out how to go up and down, I can do that. But if I get stuck in a loop, I'm gonna be having a problem afterwards. We are excited at Sea Lake Journeys. We also are excited to leave for Miami. Yes, everybody loves cruising out of Miami if they have the chance because it's so pretty. Such a great view of the Miami skyline. You feel like lifestyle of the rich and famous or something out there with all the boats, all the yachts. Very pretty, very pretty. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I can see myself jumping out of a plane, living life on the edge. Okay, I don't know who that is speaking, Wanda or Destiny, but okay. I know that's a bucket list item for a lot of people. They really enjoy skydiving. Um, yeah, it's not on mine though. But hey, if you go, have a great, great time. Video it or not. But make sure you pay attention to the safety instructions, especially how to pull the cord so your parachute opens properly. Miami is the most beautiful port to sail from, but a pain to get into. Yeah, you can't. You definitely can't on a busy port day, a busy sailing day. Like you don't want to be at the last minute trying to get in there, whether you're taking a shuttle or an Uber or that's the only ways I go. I guess you could drive your own vehicle and park, either do a park and ride or park. There is a garage there, but I would. I agree. I think it gets crowded very quickly. So not that anybody's going to miss the ship. Not that any of us are going to miss the ship, but you got to leave yourself enough time to get there for sure. Wanda. Okay, Wanda. You go, girl, with your skydiving self. Cracking up. Oh, well, now this sheds a whole new light on some of our cruise discussions before. Now, Wanda, you're willing to jump out of planes. You can most certainly handle life on a cruise ship. You got this. I can vlog it for you, Wanda. Take Chet along as your personal photographer, cinematographer. He'll record the whole thing for you. Can't wait to go out of New York City. Ooh, do you have a cruise going out of New York City, Maggie, coming up? I know the Carnival, is it the Venezia sailing out of there? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure if what else is, or if that one is still there. I think so, because the sister ship to that one, the Firenze, is going to be out of the West Coast this summer. So, well, that'll be fun. What are you going to do while you're in New York City, there, Maggie? Thanks. Thanks, Sea Lake Journey. Yes, May, Venezia, 11-day, May 6th. Oh, that's a nice long one. That's a nice long one. So where are you going? I don't think I had my cousins went on that one this past summer, and I don't think it was that long of a cruise, so I'm not sure what the other itinerary is. But you should have a great time. I'm sure you will. Oh, you're gonna meet House of X and Dre TV. Oh, you're gonna have a good time then. And I hear they are quite the tour guides, so you're gonna see a little bit of everything. Go all over. That will be fun, fun, fun. All right, so only Wanda is gonna do the skydiving, but she doesn't care about doing this indoor one. That's for whips like me. I'll do maybe do the controlled skydiving indoors. Next, they're talking about the robotic bartenders. though the most famous cruise ship bartender might still be Isaac Washington from the Love Boat. Yes, I agree. The one most people are talking about right now doesn't even have a face. The Bionic Bar, available on several Royal Caribbean ships, is staffed by two robotic machines that take your drink order from a touch screen and prepares it for you, assembly line style, using mechanical measured shots from liquor bottles suspended from the ceiling. Um, Going to San Juan, St. Thomas, Grand Turk, and Half Moon Cay. Awesome. I've been to San Juan. I have not been to any of the Saints. I've been to San Juan, haven't been to St. Thomas. I love Grand Turk and Half Moon Cay. So enjoy. Yeah, I'm not jumping out of a good plane. Not jumping out of a good plane. That is gonna be an amazing cruise, Maggie. Yes, it is 11 days. Awesome. That's gonna be good. You're gonna have a good time. 11 days is awesome. Yes. Everybody wants to come with you now, Maggie. Make some room in your suitcase. People are going to try to smuggle on with you. Anybody's had the robotic bartenders? Do you trust the robots to make your drink? I mean, we would all rather have Isaac mixing it up for us, but I do kind of want to see it. The mechanical bartender. From what I've seen from other people's vlogs, I mean, it's cool, but it was kind of like a little bit of a wait. Although, what cruise ship bar are you not going to have to wait a little bit for your drink? Got a solo balcony, free drinks everywhere for 602. 602. What's 602? What's 602? But that sounds awesome. Oh, for 602 the price. Here's me, like I still came on talking about the talking about the crazy prices of the Icon, so I definitely wasn't thinking $602. Maggie, that's an amazing deal. That's awesome. That is awesome. I don't blame you. I'd go too. A solo balcony, free drinks everywhere for 602. Yes. Round of applause for Maggie. That is awesome. See how that dollar sign was very important, very helpful to me, Maggie. I'm like, 602, is that like a club? Is that a rewards thing? I haven't heard about that. Was that a casino deal, Maggie? Maggie, you stay in the casino? I'm not a big. I go in the casino and I do like play a little bit of slots, but I don't play. I don't have a system. Um, and I know people who are able to get the casino deals really have it down to a science. Um, Hey, Michael, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing okay. Did the cold weather manage to avoid you out there, out west? Sea Lake Journey saying hey to Michael. Sea Lake Journey, yes, my last good deal. I have a limit of $50 a day. If it's gone, it's gone. Okay, yeah, that's smart. This is what you're willing to lose, but hopefully you're winning more than you're losing. Michael saying hey to sweet friends Robin and Chet. Wanda saying hi to Michael the realist. Yes, nice, Maggie. Absolutely, Maggie gets a thumbs up. Round of applause. I'm gonna borrow the squeaky from Chet and Robin. She gets a double squeaky too. That's a great deal. Wasn't good to me at all. Oh, it wasn't good. You didn't win on the Jubilee. It wasn't just the casino, right? Otherwise, you had a good time. I hope. I hope. Good evening to both of you. Yeah. So, what do we think about the robotic bartender? I mean, do you trust it? Would you be looking at it like, mm, we're worrying that the robot is gonna jip you out of whatever little extra something you want in your drink. The double squeaky. I'm gonna have to get it. I'm gonna have to get something, Chad. I'm gonna have to borrow. I gotta borrow from you guys. Um, I have a duck sitting. Oh, it does squeak. There you go. I have my own double squeaky to give Maggie. I did not know it squeaked. Yes, just the casino wasn't good to you. Okay, okay. Well, better luck next time, I guess. But hopefully you did the same thing where you set your limit, and if it didn't go well, then you just moved on. Um it's currently 58 degrees. It's 61 degrees here right now, which is not bad, but it's been some pretty chilly nights here lately. I would like to try it once or twice, but I like the conversation. Wait, are we talking about the robot? Michael saying, hey to Mike, Michael saying hi to Maggie. You guys got me all cracking up. Maggie saying hi to Michael. Uh, okay. Yes, the robot. Yeah. I mean, I definitely want to see it. Now, I'm not saying I don't have a drink at the bar, but I'm not sure that I would be one of those. You know what I mean? You know how people you make friends with the bartender, right? Because they're gonna make it just your way. Or try to. If you get a favorite bartender and you tip them, they're going to remember you, and they're going to try to give you that one that you liked again. The robot is not going to have the same touch. He's definitely not going to be the Isaac Washington, but it could be fun. It could be fun. um, should you ever come across a slot machine called Blazing 7? Go for it. Okay, that's your jam, huh? That's your machine. Yeah, you know what? The slot machines really have like all, we used to say all the bells and whistles, but they have so much going on visually with all the graphics and so now it's like, wait, what am I trying to get? What am I trying to get? You gotta play them regularly so you know what you're looking for and what you're wishing for as you're waiting for those everything to stop spinning there. I love the alchemy. A very popular spot, Maggie. um, Blazing 7,000 in 1997. Okay. Hey, Carmen, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Hopefully, it's not too cold where you are. We're just talking about what else? Cruise life. I was talking about the alchemy bar. I was talking about this robotic bartender. Not sure how we feel about that, but okay. Oh, you won that much. Well, no wonder that's your machine. Man, you guys, did I start off by saying that it was kind of a rough day at work? I've left some I left some brain cells. I left some brain cells at the office. I'm sorry. Thank you for clarifying. Well, yes, that would be my machine too if I won 7,000. Hopefully, you've had luck on it again more recently. Not saying that 1997 wasn't a good year and it's obviously very memorable, but if you did it before, you could do it again. Get your big win, girl. See, like Journey saying hey to Carmen. Well, how are you? Doing good, doing good. Saying hey, Chet. Um, Wanda saying hi to Carmen. Haven't won since. Oh no. Well, it's time. You're due. You're due. It's time for it to come around again. So we're gonna send some positive vibes. It's kind of like me playing Powerball or Lotto or something, where I'm like, somebody's got to win. It might as well be me. Well, I wish you well with your wait. What's the name of it? Blazing Seven. Blazing Seven. Blazing Seven. Well, we have to calculate like what excuse me, we want you to win double because things have gone up. No, nothing cooking today, Carmen. I feel like I cooked a lot over the weekend, but honestly, I kind of like just finished work. Um, didn't have enough time to even think about it. So I'm just chatting. I'm just chatting. Although I am I was kind of, giving myself a little pat on the back about the baked Alaska last week. I liked that a lot. Erica liked it. She came back for seconds and thirds, but next time she wants to make the base cake. She didn't appreciate the store bought cake. I love her, but I don't know where I went wrong. She we grew up on some preservatives. What is wrong with you? This cake is perfectly fine. No, Erica either. Oh, I will tell her. She was chatting in the background, but I think she just warmed up some leftovers, and so she's out. She's like, yeah, yeah, have a good live, mom. Okay. Next on the list, sea gazing. For people who want to explore the ocean in new ways aboard their cruise ships, several cruise lines are rising to the occasion with new vantages and views. Princess Cruises Sea Walk, available on Royal Princess, Regal Princess, and Sky Princess. I've seen those. Is a glass enclosed walkway that gives passengers an unobstructed view of the ocean 128 feet above the water, circling out 28 feet from the ship's edge. I will absolutely tell her hi. Thank you. um, have you been on any of the princess ships that have that chat that have the glass walkway? I mean, it sounds super cool, and I think it was I'm gonna say the wrong name. I can picture them. Ah, not Team Reese, not Team Reese Travels. Oh my goodness. They have a video. They have a video. I swear I watch your videos, chat. I knew that. So go over and watch and watch the video on Sea Lake Journey channel, so you can see this walkway. I'm I, I think I could do it, but I do feel like that could be intimidating. Like it looks like a big old drop down, if you're a little bit nervous about seeing the water. Good evening, everyone from New York. Hello, Andrea Denise. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. We got some other New Yorkers in the house now. um, Yes, you have a video from that. I know I skipped ahead to see that. See Lake Journey saying hi to Andrea. Hello, Parker's on the go. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you for coming in. Yes, yes, yes. Parker's on the go. Siobhan was very nervous about making that walk. I don't know if she has a fear of heights in general, but she managed to do it at first because she had her little niece with her, and of course her niece had no fear and wanted to do it, so she got across. But then to come back, she needed some coaxing. But anyway, it looked beautiful. But I could see other people also having to kind of, okay, I can do this, even though you know it's secure and you've just watched a bunch of people walk across it. That thing about being over the water and looking like you're gonna drop down, I'm sure, is a little intimidating. It's for some, it's a little bit of a thrill seeking kind of thing. From the majestic and the sky. Nice. Okay, everybody, we're gonna go watch it again because we've already seen it. Right? Right. Keisha saying, hey everyone, working, busy. Yes, it has been that kind of day. So I appreciate you just listening, Keisha. I understand. Sea Lake Journeys is saying, hey to Keisha. I appreciate that. So, how did you enjoy it, Chet? How was the walk across the glass walkway? Everybody saying hey to Keisha. The mother and daughter saying hello. Um, get an eagle eye 360-degree panoramic view from Royal Caribbean's North Star, a glass enclosed pod attached to a mechanical arm that extends up and over the ocean, delivering passengers incredible views of the coastlines of Alaska, China, and Singapore on Anthem, Quantum, and Ovation of the Seas. Carmen saying, hey. Chet said, loved it. They loved it. They loved it. Now, I have seen the Royal Caribbean's North Star, which does look like a cool pod. I'm all, you guys know I've been talking all about Alaska. I got to get there the first time, but if I go back on a royal ship, I would like to do the North Star. It seems like it'd be a really cool way to get some extra cool views. Hey Chet, hey Wanda and Destiny, hey Carmen, hey Michael, hey Andrea, Andrea. I hope I'm saying it right. I say Andrea, maybe you say Andrea, but I hope you feel very welcome. So anybody been on the, what is it called? The North Star with the Royal Caribbean? I would think it would be pretty cool. Let's see. The next thing on the list are planetariums. Some cruise lines taking advantage of the beautiful night sky views far from light pollution offer stargazing programs, but a few ships take star appreciation to the next level with onboard planetariums. Viking Orion and Cunard's Queen Mary 2. Okay, this would be why I have not had the chance to do this. These are a little bit on the pricey side. Both offer domed auditoriums along with regularly scheduled programming that educates passengers about the constellations and cosmos. The ships are often staffed with onboard astronomers who share their insight. This reminds me of a class that I took in college. I thought it was going to be so cool to learn all about the constellations and, to have those evening labs where you go out and you watch the stars Oh my God, you guys, that was probably one of the hardest classes I had there. It wasn't fun. And I was not able to identify the constellations quite as easily as I thought I would have. But on board the Viking Orion or Cunard's Queen Mary 2, I'm sure is a lovely, lovely experience. Completely different. Completely different. Okay, now we're talking about the slides. Now, on the Icon, there's like 6 water slides now. There's it's what's the I think it's called Thrill Island, which is the park or the neighborhood on the ship that has these 6 water slides, which I really want to see. I mean, I'm sure the kids will love it. Maybe the adults love it too. I can't imagine how big it is so that all of the that all of these slides fit comfortably. You know what I mean? 6 seems like a lot in a relatively, I know it's a big ship, but you know what I mean? It's still kind of a relatively a small area as opposed to the big water parks and things that you used to go in. So I'm definitely curious about it, how people like it, how fun the slides are, what they think about it. Maggie just subscribed to Sea Lake Journeys. Yay, Maggie. Thank you for doing that. I'm sorry, you guys. You know how my how my first experience with Nightbot went. Not well, not well. So I don't have a code for you all to to drop to share your links. But thank you, Maggie. I'm glad that you were able to find that. You're gonna have fun with Chet and Robin. They crack us up. So what do we think? Is that too many slides on Icon? Do you think that's good? Do you think people will like it? Thanks, Maggie. Hey, Destination Fun, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Warming up a little bit. I still think it's cold. But my daughter's like, no, it's not going to be too bad tonight. So, all right. I'm just going to start thinking warm Florida thoughts again. But anyway, how do you guys feel about the slides on the cruise ships? Too much? Not enough? We think that's good. It's good for the families. I mean, I know the kids um they just want to go in the pool anyway. So in the water slide. So I would imagine it's a lot of fun and it keeps them happy. Um I quit going down slides a few years ago, so I don't care. Hey, Sherry. um, Hi, Destination Fun saying hi to Sea Lake Journeys. Whoop whoop, news SLJ family. Yes, slides are great. The slides look like fun. The slides look like a lot of fun. Again, my only thing with Icon, and I just want to see how it all fits in there because 6 does seem like a lot, or does that me? Does it not seem like a lot to you guys? You think I'm sure they fit it in very well, but that does seem like a lot of slides. Cruise lines are continually building bigger and more daring onboard attractions like water slides that swirl riders right over the ocean and dry slides with serious tummy clenching drops. Billed as the world's tallest slide at sea, the ultimate abyss on Royal Caribbean's Oasis class cruise ship is best served with the warning, do not look down. Oh, that's the straight 10-story drop or something. Yeah, do not look down. For people who like a splash with their thrills, Royal Caribbean's Tidal Wave on Liberty of the Seas is the first boomerang style slide with the company's The Blaster Aqua Coaster on Navigator currently holds the record for being the longest water slide at sea. I wonder if that's probably not true now with Icon. Norwegian and Disney have water slides and rides that curve out over the ocean. Carnival has at least one water slide on each of its ships. Some ships have multiple slides, including one that ends in a giant funnel, an enclosed slide with colorful lights inside and little kid slides, splash areas, drenching dump buckets, and Dr. Seuss themed water parks. Oh, you guys have been chatting. Hey, Maggie. Hey, Sherry from Keisha. Hi, Keisha. Maggie saying, Keisha, hey, hey. Michael saying, Keisha, hi to you, Miss Sweet Friend. Beautiful Keisha. Good evening to you and your family. Destiny, hey, friends. Good evening, y'all. Thank you, Michael. Hope you're well too, my friend. Wanda saying, I would be inclined to do a slide as long as I go into a big tunnel of water. Got to have the tunnel of water. I don't know about having the funnel though, where you kind of I can't do spinny things. So that looping around till you finally go down the drain. A double squeaky for Maggie. This is just to tide you over, Maggie, till you go over to Sea Lake Journeys and get the real double squeaky. Keisha, yes, I'm actually feeling blessed today. Amen. Oh, that's awesome. Glad you're having a great day, Michael. Is that wedgie really worth it? Maggie says it's not worth it, people. It is not worth it. Just go to the pool like a normal grown up. Why you got to be trying to go down these crazy slides? Marjorie, hey, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming. Hope you're doing well too. You missed it. Maggie just subscribed to Sea Lake Journey, so we've been giving doubles. I've been giving double squeakies. I'm saying I've been giving out double squeakies. Saying Destination Fun, saying hi to Michael. Excuse me. Chet saying, hey, Marjorie. Anything water, count me in. Wanda says. She's a water baby. She's like, water slides, no problem. I don't care. I'm not scared of that wedgie. Okay, that's one more thing for you to consider as you're trying to decide which ship you're going on for your first cruise, Wanda. What are the water slides like? Apparently you have lots to choose from. So thanks. You're welcome. I'm cracking myself up too, you guys. So no problem, chat. Marjorie saying hi to Destination Fun. Good evening. Carmen saying hi to Destination Fun. And they are saying hi right back, Carmen. Autocorrect gets on my nerves. It does. It does. I know you meant Sherry. We know. It's okay. It's okay. Michael saying to Marjorie, hi to you and good evening to you and yours. Marjorie speaking of Sea Lake Journeys. Yeah. Thanks, you guys. So, okay, we got Wanda going down the slides. She doesn't care how big, how tall, how many. She's all about it. I want to see it on the icon so I can figure out. I do expect that that's going to be very busy with the kids, so I might just want to see it and then move over to another spot. But that's okay. Okay. Now, next they're talking about ice bars and snow rooms. Yeah. Sure, you might think of Caribbean beaches when you think of cruising, but a few ships offer the polar opposite experience. Snow and ice filled spaces that provide the ultimate chill. So check out the Svedka Ice Bar on select Norwegian cruise line ships, where the room is kept at a frosty 15 degrees. Okay, you guys, I've been already whining about being cold, so that might need to be an in and out. You enjoy your water slides. It's okay. It's okay. That might be an in and out experience, but I would like to see it. A frosty 15 degrees Fahrenheit to maintain everything inside the bar. The walls, the glasses, seats, and sculptures are all made of ice. Another cool experience takes place aboard all Viking Ocean cruise ships. They have a snow grotto, a snowy cave inside the ship's thermal suite. Huh? Based on the Scandinavian ritual of winter bathing, you can go from a steam sauna to the snowy chamber and back again to wake up your senses. Okay, Norwegian. Sorry, Okay, Viking. The newest Norwegian cruise line ships, Escape and Encore, also both have snow rooms in their spas. Okay, where are my spa people at? Saying hey to Michael. Marjorie saying hi to Michael. Thanks, Maggie. I knew you have a comment about that ice. Come to Ohio. I'll make you a drink outside. You can get an authentic ice experience in Ohio with Mags. You don't have to go all the way on a Viking cruise ship to get the snow grotto. I have not heard about the snow grotto. What do we think? I like going in the spa. I've gone into the sauna. I don't know about that snowy chamber and then back again to wake up your senses. Someone say spa? Yes. You're probably the wrong one to ask because I feel like you're a daredevil. You're up for just about anything. So you would go from the steam sauna to the snowy chamber and back again to wake up your senses. Thank you. I humbly appreciate it. And you, oh, that's very nice, Michael, to Marjorie. Yes, they said spa, chat. They said spa. Um, yeah, I'm not sure that that's definitely a Scandinavian ritual of winter bathing we may not be familiar with. It's kind of sounding like, doing the polar plunge kind of thing. No thanks. No, no, thank you. Okay, then they're talking about escape rooms. Do you feel like challenging your family to solve a mystery together and escape from a phantom bridge? Which responds in real time to your decisions as you travel to different time periods in an immersive multimedia experience. So, would you do an escape room, or have you done an escape room on a cruise ship? Let's see what that's on the Sky Princess and the Enchanted Princess. Maybe you have, Chet. I'm not sure. Escape room games are also available on Norwegian and Royal Caribbean ships. Maggie says, I would do an escape room. The thing is, who are you in there with? If it's really your people, your friends, your family that and know how they're gonna react under these unusual circumstances. Okay. Maybe you don't care if the timer goes off and you're still in the room. But you may not be able to get out of that. You may not be able to escape that room fast enough if you're with the wrong company. You know what I mean? But that's my general concern about escape rooms on land. So maybe it would be so much better on the ocean because you're relaxed and you're having a good time. Maggie, are we best friends now that we are both Sea Lake Journeys and Elisa's Adventures in Cruising and Edna's World? Woohoo! Fun, fun, fun. Yes to an escape room. Okay. An escape room and an escape room at sea. Maggie says, absolutely, Marjorie. Thanks, you guys. I'm not gonna say never. I would probably do it. I like checking out the new stuff on the ship and the different things on the ship, but I do seriously every time people talk about it at home doing the escape rooms, I'm always kind of like, who's going? It might be stressful and it's supposed to be fun. So Carmen's all in for the escape room. We are all best friends now. Oh, do the heart. Do the heart. Thanks, you guys. Right, Chet. That's right. Okay. Magic carpets. Cruise ships are rarely feel stagnant, and this innovation is one way that ensures a ship is never the same from day to day. Celebrity's magic carpet on Edge class ships is moving deck that can perform a variety of functions and serve as an extension of the pool deck, an exclusive dining space, or a hot bar and lounge area. The magic carpet, they do look cool on the celebrity ships. See you later, journeys. Oh, did I? Hi and good evening. Just saying hey again. Hey, Marjorie. Will we do the magic carpet? They do look cool. It's basically that elevator deck on the outside of the ship. Excuse me, on Celebrity. I didn't know about the dining space though. I really thought it was just kind of like a lounging space, and I knew it went up from deck to deck, but I didn't know about an extension of the pool deck. Sounds pretty cool. Okay, and then I think this might be the last thing on the list, and that is the unique restaurants. Few restaurant experiences are as special as walking into Animator's Palette on a Disney cruise ship. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Where the walls become alive with Disney artwork over the course of your meal. Dinner shows expand upon this multi-sensory experience on select Disney sailings, magic, wonder, and fantasy. Artwork that you draw becomes part of the show, while in Disney Dream and Fantasy, you can have a dinner time chat with an animated Crush the Turtle from Finding Nemo. We really liked Celebrity. It never felt crowded and it was sold out. Nice. That's probably one of the things I'm most curious about on Icon. I've definitely been on the Oasis class ships. Excuse me. And I love them. And I love the neighborhoods. And I do feel like you never really feel like it's that crowded, even though the ship is sold out, because everybody is spread out so much. And so I want to know if it feels like that on the Icon as well. I would think that they have gone to a lot of trouble to try to make that be the case, you know. And what I've seen so far, especially like with the elevator bank situation, it looks so spacious, and not the you know, some of the ships that can be really tight by the elevators and everybody trying to crowd on. So I definitely want to see and hear how the inaugural sailing feels for everybody going on the Icon later this week, because I definitely know it's sold out and it's going to be packed ship. But I feel like you're going to feel it when you board, because everybody obviously is getting on the same day, but then everybody's going to kind of have their own thing that they want to go and see and do. And um, it should not feel crowded. So we will see. We will see. Um, Marjorie saying hi to Carmen. Hi and good evening. We need to try celebrity. We need to try celebrity. We need to try celebrity. My parents went on celebrity last year, I think, like in April. They loved it. They loved it. Can't stop raving about it, from everything, from the decor, the artwork, the cabins. The cabins were beautiful. Um, they loved it. There was 6,200 on Jubilee. And how did that feel, Maggie? Did you feel like crowded in? I know they don't have exactly the same thing as far as the neighborhoods, but I know that they, like with Mardi Gras too, they've done a lot to try and help the crowds disperse. So um, did you feel like there were 6,200 people on the ship, or did you feel comfortable moving around, or you elbowing people to get to your slot machine, or get to the bar to order your drink? You will love it, Sea Lake Journeys. You will love celebrity. I haven't heard anybody not like celebrity, especially the newer ships, the Edge class ships. Lido on Embarkation Day was crowded. Casino was overcrowded. Oh wow. Well, that maybe, I don't know. I don't know if that matters. It seems like the I don't know what you play. I'm saying slot machines because that's what I would play. I like to watch the table games, but I'm a little nervous about losing my hand. So I don't play those as often. But I would think, you know, the casino is hopping. Everything you should be hearing some, or you should be receiving some payouts. Okay, next time, Maggie. Next time. So I guess that only those like locations, the Lido on Embarkation Day and the casino, you felt like it was overcrowded, but otherwise, it was good. Like, were you able to see the shows? I don't know if you care about that. Do you go to the shows? Did you have trouble? Did you have trouble getting into things? Let's see. So this is they're just ending with all of the sort of magical dining experiences. So they were talking about the Disney ships, and then Royal Caribbean's Wonderland restaurant is an Alice in Wonderland inspired journey, complete with decor straight out of the rabbit hole and waiters dressed as Mad Hatters. The menu ink disappears and reappears at the stroke of a magical paintbrush, and each course arrives with unexpected flavors, textures, and even smoke. Who's been to Wonderland? I've heard mixed things about it. Another whimsical dining experience aided by mind-blowing technology takes place on Celebrity's Le Petit Chef specialty dining restaurant, where a 3D projected tiny chef excuse me, creates each course while cruisers watch and then enjoy the real life meal presented to them. That does sound cool. I am tempted to be classified as media to get a free room on Celebrity. We're not going to be mad at you. If it works out and you get free media access, you go for it, Marjorie. I always get to shows early. Yeah, so you have no trouble getting a seat. Now, is this on the Jubilee? Is it the same as the Mardi Gras where they have that one central theater? I know there was on the Mardi Gras there was talk about how people had a hard time getting into those shows. So I'm glad you got to your shows early and saw what you wanted to see. Yes, me too. Me too. We liked Wonderland. You did? You did? Um, I think I'm a little I'm not the biggest fan of Alice in Wonderland, the story. So yeah, the Mad Hatter is probably cute. So I just wonder how I would like it. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. You would totally do Wonderland again. Awesome. I'm never say never. Never say never. I'm not saying I wouldn't do it. I just have not done it. We would totally do it again. Le Petit Chef had great lobster or had good lobster. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. That sounds good. Glad you enjoyed that too. Glad you enjoyed that too. Well, thanks, you guys. I appreciate you so much for hanging out with me on Monday nights. This article was called Best Cruise Ship Amenities. Just so you know. Just so you know. I think that was it. So I will be sure to let you all know when I start getting some postcards in, or like I said, I know that there's something coming and I want to see what it is. I had several people reach out, and you guys have said it in the chat too that you're going to send something, and that's super exciting. So I'll be sure and let you know what that is once I get it. Keisha H, I'm with you. Alice in Wonderland is a creepy and scary Grimm's Brothers type of story. Yeah, yeah. Maybe there's a tie-in somewhere. Okay, who's got the the therapy background? There's some tie-in to the escape room situation. I just want Alice to be able to go home. I did. Why did she have to go through all that? But the food was delicious. We will take Sherry's word for it. And when we get the chance, we will try it. I will try it. Just let her go home. Oh gosh. Yeah, so like I said, I'm very excited. I'm excited to see you guys laughing. I'm excited that the channel is growing. Like I was saying, I think I'm at 450 today, so I'm trying to get to 500. Halfway there. Woo! We'll have to have a little party. Maggie's gonna bring the cold drinks from the Nordic style. Wanda's gonna find some kind of water slide situation for us. Chet, you're definitely in charge of the squeaky and entertainment. And Keisha's gonna get us started with a nice positive affirmation. And I'm gonna have to put you in charge of the food, Sherry, since you've got all these restaurants under your belt. Excuse me. Thanks, Keisha, and thanks for helping me, my friend. I appreciate it, you guys. I hope your Monday was good. Hope the rest of your week is good. I've been doing the Saturday mornings. I used to do them just kind of occasionally, but now that I'm trying to keep my eye on the watch hours, I'm gonna try and keep going on those. Have Goga and his crew bring the fun and music. Okay, absolutely. See, Chet's got the squeakies covered. Although the little duck came in handy tonight in a pinch. But I'm gonna have to get my own. I'm gonna have to get my own. I can't steal your thing. I can't steal your thing. Um, but yeah, I've been doing this the Saturday morning live, so that's been fun, and I'm gonna try and keep going with that. So I would say I will see you guys back next Monday. Erica has been asking for our munch pack situation. She's like, when are we going to do that? So hopefully shipping will be back to normal, and we will get that in so that we can try our crazy snacks from around the world and let you guys know about it. So Saturday, I'll probably be live. Monday night at 7, I will definitely be live, and working on some shorts. Those have been fun and doing well. So maybe you guys can watch those too, although that's not really contributing to the watch hours. So go back, watch some lives, watch some vlogs. Let's keep going. Congratulations on 450. 450. Keep going. You got this. More lives. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Carmen, Michael is saying, thank you. You're truly sweet and a rock star. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. You too, Wanda. Thanks, Chet. I appreciate you. Tell Robin we said hi. Good evening, everyone. Good night, Maggie. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great night. You too. You too. Have a good week, you guys. I will see you later. I can't steal two things from you, Chet. So I'm just going to say, I will see you later, guys. Thank you. Bye.